What's up, guys? I'm here at Nice BJJ with my buddy Derek. He's a black belt now, so congrats, Derek. Today we're going to be looking at the double guard pull. So this is more like modern jiu-jitsu. So if you're like more self-defense, judo style, you know, it's opposite of that. And you're going to see this more in like Derek's weight class, like rooster, light feather, featherweight. So what is a double guard pull? It's instead of, you know, when you guys start training, usually have you go on your knees. You know, usually you shake hands, and then white belts, they just sit here and, you know, they're not doing anything. But usually like the higher belts, we'll pull guard and start working, or Derek might pull guard, I go up. That's usually what happens. But in a double guard pull situation, it's when both guys will sit guard. So this is like 100% jiu-jitsu. You're not gonna see this anywhere else. It just doesn't make any sense. But you know, if your guard's really good and your passing's not good, it just makes more sense to stay in your guard, right? Very basic strategy is to control one leg with the pant grip. So I usually will go outside, a hand controlling the pant, inside hand controlling the ankle. That's my usual grip. And I'm trying to get his leg on either side of my body. If I go on the same side here, I'm typically gonna be looking for like ankle locks, 50-50, some kind of attack like that. I'll go here. Usually I will follow that up with a hook. If you've seen some of my videos, usually I don't wanna go too low because I don't have control of his knee. And so I like to go higher. And then from here I can lay back for the ankle lock. I can also bring this inside leg across his body, across his hip. Use that to push. Some guys will also, you know, they might just go straight to 50-50 and look to finish here. So that's when his leg's on my near side, okay? If I go cross leg and I go across, okay? I can still go for that ankle lock, you know, with the same hook here, or a lot of times I'll just kind of go 50-50. You'll see guys like Kavaka. You know, I mentioned all these old school jiu-jitsu guys. They don't know who it is, but Kavaka was like Buchecha's coach. He would do like this outside ankle lock. But now what you see a lot of guys do when they get this across, usually they're just looking for like a leg drag. I can either just come up like that, or I might go into like a crab ride. So I'll go from the ankle and pant. I'll go off the pant to maybe the hip. And I'll use that to kind of off balance Derek. And in here, you know, you get into these positions where you see like Mikey Musumeci, Levi Jones, the Norwegians, everybody from AOJ. You know, they're gonna get you here. They can go for leg drag. They might go for the crab ride. Here, you know, there's different types of grips, guys. But typically they're gonna try to get to your back. And there's like 100 billion ways to get to your back. So, you know, double guard pull just means the guy doesn't want to come on top and he's really confident in his guard. So whoever can control the leg first is usually going to do well. So I'll start trying to get it across either on my same side of my body or across body. And then usually the battle here, what would you do if I started grabbing here, Derek?
Oh, definitely I would.
Yeah, you might try to grab. Yeah. What else will you do?
I'll try to pummel this leg inside.
Yeah, you try to pummel, or a lot of times it'll do that. So say, let me get this. Sorry. Say I had this, you'll try to repummel that inside. Yeah. So you'll see this kind of slow battle a little bit. So I think if you want to get better at this position, guys, you just got to be first. If you watch Mikey, he's not waiting on anybody, right? So usually I'll get here, guys, and then I'm trying to I'll just throw that hook in and go cross body and start scooting myself in, controlling that leg. I can come up for the leg drag here, or start looking for a crab ride. And when I do that crab ride, I'm really trying to get like under his hips. You see how I'm pushing Derek up? It's almost like a reverse stack, guys. So I'm trying to stack him and start climbing up his body. You're typically not going to see short people doing this. Usually like a lanky, flexible, you know, those guys. If I can't get it across my body, a lot of times I'll just kind of sit and start looking for like this ankle lock. You know, pushing his hip away, keeping my hook up higher. Because typically what he's trying to do is clear my legs, like the old school ankle lock. We would do like a single leg X guard. He'll push the leg down, clear his hip over, all right? But he can't do that when they have a hook and this across. Can you clear? Because this is like towards the mat. Can you get under there or something? And this is supporting, kind of elevating his knee, and then it's a bad position, man. So you got to be quick. That's why you see guys like Mikey, Isaac, they're fast, man. They just grab and go, okay? And as far as the ankle grip, I can also get like a guillotine grip here, or I'll just get my collar. And it's almost like a crushing pressure to where like you just feel drained. Like, you know, like Superman when he's around kryptonite, it feels like you're just like, I can't fight this. So that's the double guard pull. You'll also see it in tournaments. I'll have you stand up there. So, you know, like if you pull guard and the guy pulls guard with you, like go ahead and pull, yeah. So that's how it'll kind of start. And so if you're quicker in getting that leg, you can start your ankle lock or cross body. We're looking for leg drag, crab ride. When I'm here, his defense is to repummel inside that space. So if he can control inside, kick that leg through. Yeah. Now he can start attacking. You don't want to get into a point where you're both attacking. Grab my ankle, yeah. And then it's like, who's tougher? I think there was a good match with Roberto. Was it Pans?
Yes, yes.
They both had like toe hold, and it was just like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. So in Derek's case, he would need to get this over my body onto my hip, and then get this hook in, Derek. And I like to collapse that. Yeah, now I'm in a bad position. You know, he can keep pushing my hip away, attacking my ankle. Even if I try to come up, I want you to keep elevating me. Derek, yeah. Man, I'm screwed, man. So guys, that's the double guard pull. Again, you're gonna see it more with small guys, but a good strategy is for bigger guys to do what the small guys are doing. So there was a time where only small guys did berimbolo, but then you'll get a big guy do a berimbolo, right? And then they're like, what is this? If you wanna be ahead of the curve, just watch what the small guys are doing and then apply that to your training. Or if you're a small guy, you're gonna have to deal with this position anyway. It's just a part of the game. So be first, you know, control the leg. Same side, usually for ankle lock, cross body, leg drag, body or crab ride, something like that. And I'm sure there's more stuff out there, guys, but just try it, okay? All right, Derek, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Guys, if you're ever in Kissimmee, Florida, come train with Nice Beat Today with Derek and Pedro. They're great guys, right? So until next time, peace out. Peace, 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 and ciao. All right, that was good. All right, Pedro, you got one more in you?